and close. Nothing rising past the room, nothing goes. Clouds begin to drift apart, light along the floor. I can feel the air turn warm, nothing more. After the quiet rain, spring moves in, soft on the wooden air. After the quiet rain, close and warm, resting everywhere. Not too high, not too far, just the way we are. Steam fades into open space, thin and low. Street hum far beyond the door, soft and slow. Finger on a steady string, warm and deep. Hope returns in smaller ways, easy to keep. Sky grows pale and clear, blue but still. Morning comes without a rush, without a thrill. After the quiet rain, spring moves in, soft on the wooden air. After the quiet rain, close and warm, resting everywhere. Not too high, not too far, just the way we are. Maybe love is always this, low and slow. Not a fire across the sky, but a gentle glow. After the quiet rain, warm and wide, nothing loud inside. After the quiet rain, soft and near, spring is resting here. Rain on the vintage glass, soft on the street. Coffee cooling by my hand, slow, steady beat. Piano hums in minor tones, low and near. Your name moves through the room, soft and clear. Clouds begin to drift apart, light along the floor. I sit with what we were, nothing more. When the rain turns warm and the gray moves on, there's a quiet in my chest, like the sweetest spring day after the storm, when I almost said the rest. Strings rise under breath, slow and deep. Hope I couldn't keep. Drops fade from the café roof, air grows thin. Guitar traces simple lines, warm within. Footsteps blur beyond the door, past and gone. Sunlight finds the empty chair, soft and drawn. I thought I let you go, just where it ends. When the rain turns warm and the gray is gone, there's a softness in my chest, like the sweetest spring day after the storm, when I gave my heart its rest. Sunlight through the glass, slow and white, you still live inside.
Low rain on the window, warm cup in my hand, morning on the wooden floor, quiet as it stands. Soft piano under breath, slow and near, finger on a wooden string, calm and clear. Clouds begin to open wide, light along the wall. I can feel the day turn warm, that is all. Where the light stays soft after rain, resting on the quiet room. Where the light stays soft, close and warm, like a gentle afternoon. Nothing rising high, nothing loud, just the air around. Steam fades into silver air, thin and slow. Street hum far beyond the glass, low below. Strings move in a wider space, soft and deep. Hope returns in smaller ways, easy to keep. Sky turns pale and clear, blue but still. Spring arrives without a rush, without a thrill. Where the light stays soft after rain, resting on the quiet room. Where the light stays soft, close and warm, like a gentle afternoon. Nothing rising high, nothing loud, just the air around. Maybe love was always this, low and slow, not a fire across the sky, but a quiet glow. Where the light stays soft, warm and wide, not above but here inside. Where the light stays soft, calm and near, spring is settling here.
Low room and dull rain, warm mug in my palm, soft wood under slow tone, still and calm, cold hum on the wall, lidded sound, dark keys under breath, close to ground. Slow drop on the glass, thin and low, soft pulse in the floor, undertow, cup warm, steam low, round and slow, nothing moves too far, we don't go. Low room, dull rain, soft and low, warm mug, slow tone, we just go. No highlight ground. Low room dull rain, soft and low. Warm mark, slow tone, we just go. No high line, no white sky, just close by.
Lone night in the café, warm cup in my hand, soft wood under quiet light, still as it stands. Minor keys move slow and deep, close to ground. Finger keeps a steady line, muted sound. Cold rain on the narrow glass, thin and mild. Street hum far beyond the door, soft and mild. Steam fades in the darker air, slow and low. Nothing rising past this room, we just go. Low night, slow breath, soft and near, resting in the air. Low night, warm tone, close and low, nothing climbing there. Not above, not high, just inside. Piano holds a minor shade, dark and round. Ambient tones behind the walls, subtle sound. Footsteps fade along the street, soft and far. Hope moves slow within my chest as we are. Low night, slow breath, soft and near, resting in the air. Low night, warm tone, close and low, nothing climbing there. Not above, not high, just inside. Low night, warm air, slow breath. Still
Soft wood under slow tones, still and calm. Cold hum on the wall, know this sound. Dark keys under breath, close to ground. Slow drop on the glass, thin and low. Soft pulse in the floor, undertow. Cup warm steam low, round and slow. Nothing moves too far, we don't go. Low room, do re, soft and low. Warm up, slow tone, we just go. No highlight, no white sky, just close by. Low room, do re, still and slow. Nothing more to know. Dim glow on the floor, soft and warm. Guitar holds one tone, dark and warm. Minor chord, low hum, slow and round. Hope stays close to chest, near the ground. Low room, do re, soft and low. Warm up, slow tone, we just go. No highlight, no white sky, just close by. Low room, do re, still and slow. Nothing more to know. Warm up, slow.
Morning sits along the wall, soft against the wood. The window holds a quiet light, like it always could. I wrap my hands around the cup, let the warmth stay low. Nothing in this small cafe needs to grow. The chair across remains the same, untouched but not alone. There are things we never moved, things we never owned. I don't lift my voice, I let it fall. Still at this table I remain, not calling out, not saying your name. Still at this table, breathing slow. beside the plate, silver thin and still. The clock moves without a sound, as if it always will. Outside the street begins to stir, but softly far from here. This corner keeps its steady tone, calm and clear. I lean back into the chair, let the silence spread. Nothing rises in this room, nothing unsaid. I don't reach for more, I let it stay. Still at this table I remain, not asking why, not shifting blame. Still at this table, time moves slow in the lowered light. You stay low, the cup grows cold, the day moves on. Still at this table, I'm not gone. The door lets in a line of light, it rests across the wooden floor. I sit where I always do, near the quiet window. Steam rises soft and thin, it fades before it climbs. The morning doesn't hurry here, it settles slow. I trace the rim of the cup like it remembers you, not in a sharp way, just something slow. I don't say your name, it stays beneath my breath. Coffee before noon, and the room feels wide. Your shadow in the silence, sitting by my side. Coffee before noon, nothing moves too far. In the quiet of this table, you still are. The spoon makes a gentle sound and disappears again. No one looks my way, no one needs to. Outside the street goes on, but softly, far from here. This corner keeps its distance from the noise. I let the minutes fall like dust in open light. No rise, no breaking, just staying still. I don't lift my voice, it rests where it began. Coffee before noon, and the air feels slow. Every small reflection moves below. Coffee before noon, nothing asks for stay slow.
Morning rests on the window, soft after rain. Coffee warms the quiet air, slow and play. Piano falls in gentle lines across the floor. Finger picks strings breathe low, nothing more. Outside the sky turns pale, petals drift below. Sunlight finds the empty chair, soft and slow. This is the first light of spring, warm in the room, soft as the air we share. This is the calm it brings after the rain, hope settling there, coffee in my hands, day begins slow and low. Steam curls thin and silver near the glass. Street hums far away, time moves past. Strings rise like quiet breath underneath. Nothing sharp, no sudden turn, only peace. Blue opens in the sky, but we stay here where the light moves softly near. This is the first light of spring, warm in the room, soft as the air we share. This is the calm it brings after the rain, hope settling there, coffee in my hands, day begins slow and low. If the day moves on, we move slow, like petals in the air below. This is the first light of spring, gentle and warm, easy to hold. This is the quiet it brings, close to the heart, simple and whole. Coffee in my hands, day begins soft and low. Low light in the room, phone in my hand, soft glow on the wooden floor, still as it stands. Piano in a minor tone, slow and deep. Breath moves in the quiet air, tone I keep. Cold rain on the window glass, thin and slow. Street hum far beyond the wall, soft below. Thumb rests on your side far, just where we are. Light drums under steady keys, you depose. Guitar humming gentle lines, calm and close. Maybe I will say your name soft and low. Maybe I will let you know I move slow. Local in the dark, soft and near. What would I say if you were here? Local in the dark, warm and slow. Would I let the silence go? Not too high, not too far, just where we are. Maybe love was never loud, not a flame. Maybe it was just this room and your name. Local in the dark, close and warm. Nothing rising past the storm. Local in the dark, soft and slow. If you called, I'd let you know. Low road in the evening, warm light on the wall, soft strum under steady breath, slow and small. Coffee steaming, fading air, thin and low. Piano in a mellow tone, gentle flow. Footsteps on the narrow street, soft and mild. Leaves move in a quiet line, calm and still. Guitar keeps a simple pulse, round and warm. Nothing rising past this room after storm. Low road, warm light, soft and near, moving with the rhythm here. Low road, warm light, slow and close. Nothing climbing over, not too far, not too wide, just inside. Ambient tones behind the chords, soft and deep. Minor keys beneath my voice, tone I keep. Hope returns in smaller waves, slow and slow. Like a hand I almost held long ago. Low road, warm light, soft and near, moving with the rhythm here. Low road, warm light, slow and close. Nothing climbing over, not too far, not too wide, just inside. Maybe love was never allowed, not a flame. Maybe it was just this pulse staying the same. Low road, warm light, warm and low. Let the quiet flow. Low road, warm light, here we stand.
still warm in my hands. Morning leans against the glass. No one speaks in this quiet room. Even the clock moves slow. I watch the dust in the air, floating like words we never said. Your name rests under my breath, soft and almost gone. I don't reach for the sound, I let the silence stay. Where the light stays low, I keep you close. Not in the noise, but in the pause between. The light stays low, you still exist in every quiet echo that comes back to me. The chair across from mine holds the shape of yesterday. Coffee cools without a word, like something we couldn't say. Outside the street is waking, but I remain in here, letting the smallest memory fall gently through the air. I don't raise my voice, I let it fall like rain. Where the light stays low, I keep you close. Not in the noise, but in the space we leave. The light stays low, you still remain in every fading echo that settles over me. too far, just where we are. Maybe love was never loud, not a flame. Maybe it was just this room and your name. Low call in the dark, close and warm, nothing rising past this storm. Low call in the dark, soft and slow. If you called, I'd let you know. Low light on the table, warm cup in my hand, soft pulse in the wooden floor, still as it stands. Finger keeps a steady line, slow and round. Piano holds a darker tone, close to ground. Rain rests on the narrow glass, thin and gray. Street hum in a gentle beat, far away. Breath moves with a quiet strum, soft and low. Nothing rising past this room, we just go. Low morning rhythm, soft and near, moving with the pulse in here. Low morning rhythm, warm and slow, nothing climbing, steady flow. Guitar keeps the tone, bass stays low. We move slow. Steam fades in a silver line, thin and mild. Light rests on the empty chair, soft and still. Minor chords beneath my voice, dark and warm. Hope returns in smaller ways after storm. Low morning rhythm, soft and near, moving with the pulse in here. Low morning rhythm, warm and slow, nothing climbing, steady flow. Guitar keeps the tone, bass stays low. We move slow.
Still morning on the glass, low light on the floor, warm cup in my quiet hands, nothing more. Soft minor in the keys, slow and round, wooden strings beneath my breath, close to ground. Clouds drift thin and slow, air moves through, day begins in softer tones, calm and true. Still morning, warm cup, soft and low, resting where the shadows go. Still morning, warm cup, close and near, nothing rising here. No white sky, no high flame, just the same. Steam fades into open air, thin and pale, street hum under window light, soft and frail. Piano holds a steady line, dark and deep, hope returns in smaller ways, easy to keep. Light moves on the wall, slow and mild, spring arrives without a climb, soft and quiet. Still morning, warm cup, soft and low, resting where the shadows go. Still morning, warm cup, close and near, nothing rising here. No white sky, no high flame, just the same. Maybe love is not a sound loud above. Maybe it is only this quiet love. Still morning, warm cup, warm and low. Let the quiet grow. Still morning, warm cup, here we stay. Slow and slow. Rain runs down the cafe glass, soft and thin. Low light on the empty chair where you'd been. Piano breathes in minor lines, slow and warm. Steam rises from the cup, warm and torn. Street hum under silver sky, far and low. Guitar traces quiet chords, soft and slow. Dust moves in the window light, faint and pale. Every word I kept inside, still and frail. Coffee after rain, warm and near. Your shadow lingers here. nothing bright, just this light. Ambient tones behind the wall, white but dim, footsteps fading in the dusk, soft and thin. I sit with the passing hours, low and still, holding what I never said until coffee after rain, warm and near, your shadow lingers here. Coffee after rain, soft and slow, like you never go. Nothing loud, nothing bright, just this light. Rain falls, cup warm, still. Low morning on the glass, pale light on the floor, cup warm in my hand, nothing wanting more. Street hum far away, thin as a line, steam fades into air, taking its time. Echoes stay soft here, they do not rise, they rest in the quiet. Behind my eyes, every breath slow and even, every word said low in this wide still room. I let the memory flow. Minor chords under, gentle and plain, your name in my chest, soft as rain. Chair near the window, dust in the light, time moving slowly into the night. Echoes stay soft here, they do not climb, they settle like shadows out of time. Every step calm and level, every feeling slow in this open breathing air. I let the silence grow. We were never fire, never aflame. Just quiet hours without a name. Echoes stay soft here, they remain low, nothing turning brighter, nothing left to show. Every breath measured, every heartbeat slow in this deep and faithful
still chair. Echoes stay. Long night in the café, warm cup in my hand, soft wood under quiet light, still as it stands. Minor keys move slow and deep, close to ground. Finger keeps a steady line, yet its sound. Cold rain on the narrow glass, thin and mild. Street hum far beyond the door, soft and mild. Steam fades in the darker air, slow and low. Nothing rising past this room, we just go night, slow breath, soft and near, resting in the air. Low night, warm tone, close and low, nothing climbing there. Not above, not high, just inside. Piano holds a minor shade, dark and round. Ambient tones behind the walls, subtle sound. Footsteps fade along the street, soft and far. Hope moves slow within my chest as we are. Long night, slow breath, soft and near, resting in the air. Low night, warm tone, close and low, nothing climbing there. Not above, not high, just inside. Long night, long night, slow breath, still. Rain on the vintage glass, soft on the street. Coffee cooling by my hand, slow steady beat. Piano hums in minor tones, low and near. Your name moves through the room, soft and clear. Clouds begin to drift apart, light along the floor. I sit with what we were, nothing more. When the rain turns warm and the gray moves on, there's a quiet in my chest, like the sweetest spring day after the storm, when I almost said the rest. Strings rise under breath,
Drops fade from the cafe roof. Air grows thin. Guitar traces simple lines, warm within. Footsteps blur beyond the door. Past and gone. Sunlight finds the empty chair, soft and drawn. I thought I'd let you go like winter leaves the trees, but spring returns in ways I can't release. When the rain turns warm and the gray moves on, there's a quiet in my chest, like the sweetest spring day after the storm, when I almost said the rest. Strings swell, not high, just wide. Tears I let inside. Maybe love was never loud. Maybe it was this, a trembling in the quiet I still miss. Light on the cafe wall slowly bends, not an end, just where it ends. When the rain turns warm and the gray is gone, there's a softness in my chest, like the sweetest spring day after the storm, when I gave my heart its rest. Sunlight through the glass, slow and white. You still live inside.
The cup is still warm in my hands. Morning leans against the glass. No one speaks in this quiet room. Even the clock moves slow. I watch the dust in the air, floating like words we never said. Your name rests under my breath, soft and almost gone. I don't reach for the sound. I let the silence stay. Where the light stays low, I keep you close. Not in the noise, but in the pause between. Where the light stays low, you still exist in every quiet echo that comes back to me. The chair across from mine holds the shape of yesterday. Coffee cools without a word, like something we couldn't save. Outside the street is waking, but I remain in here, letting the smallest memory fall gently through the air. I don't raise my voice, I let it fall like rain. Where the light stays low, I keep you close. Not in the noise, I let it rest. Where the light stays low, you are still here in the quiet with me.
Rain runs down the cafe glass, soft and thin. Low light on the empty chair where you'd been. Piano breathes in minor lines, slow and warm. Steam rises from the cup, warm and torn. Street hum under silver sky, far and low. Guitar traces quiet chords, soft and slow. Dust moves in the window light, faint and pale. Every word I kept inside, still and frail. Coffee after rain, warm and near, your shadow lingers here. Coffee after rain, soft and slow, like you never go. Nothing loud, nothing bright, just this light. Ambient tones behind the wall, wide but dim. Footsteps fading in the dusk, soft and thin. I sit with the passing hours, low and still, holding what I never said until coffee after rain, warm and near, your shadow lingers here. Coffee after rain, soft and slow, like you never go. Nothing loud, nothing bright, just this light. Rain falls, cup warm still. Low light on the table, warm cup in my hand. Soft pulse in the wooden floor, still as it stands. Finger keeps a steady line, slow and round. Piano holds a darker tone, close to ground. Rain rests on the narrow glass, thin and gray. Street hum in a gentle beat, far away. Breath moves with the quiet strum, this room. We just go. Low morning rhythm, soft and near, moving with the pulse in here. Low morning rhythm, warm and slow, nothing climbing, steady flow. Guitar keeps the tone, bass stays slow. We move slow. Steam fades in a silver line, thin and mild. Light rests on the empty chair, soft and still. Minor chords beneath my voice, dark and warm. Hope returns in smaller ways after a storm. Low morning rhythm, soft and near, moving with the pulse in here. Low morning rhythm, warm and slow, nothing climbing, steady flow. Guitar keeps the tone, bass stays low. We move slow. Maybe love's not a rise, not a flame. Maybe it is just this beat, staying the same, staying the same. Oh, morning rhythm, close and warm, here where we remain. Morning rhythm, soft and low, let it stay the same. Low rain on the window, warm cup in my hand. Soft wood under quiet light, still as it stands. Minor tone and mellow key, slow and deep. Finger keeps a steady line, tone I keep. Cold street under silver sky, thin and gray. Soft hum in the narrow air, far away. Breath moves in a gentle pulse, low and round. Nothing rising past this room, close to ground. Low rain, slow sun, soft and near, turning in the air. Low rain, slow sun, warm and low, light begins to show. Not too high, not too wide, just inside. Steam fades from the wooden cup, soft and mild. Piano holds a darker shade, calm and style. Guitar strung with gentle drive, round and warm. Hope returns in smaller waves after storm. Maybe love was never allowed, not afraid. Maybe it was always here, soft the same. Light moves on the café wall, slow and thin. Sun through rain in quiet
too far, just where we Low dusk on the cafe floor, warm cup in my hand, soft strum in a steady pulse, still as it stands. Mellow keys in minor tones, slow and deep. Breath moves in a quiet line, tone I keep. Street hum under amber lights, soft and slow. Leaves move in a narrow wind, low below. Finger keeps a gentle beat, round and warm. Nothing rising past this room after a storm. Low steps at dusk, soft and near, moving with the rhythm here. Low steps at dusk, warm and low. Let the quiet flow. Not too high, not too wide, just inside. Bumping up behind the chords, soft and dim. Minor shades beneath my voice, calm within. Hope returns in smaller waves, slow and mild. Like a word I almost said, soft and styled. Low steps at dusk, soft and near, moving with the rhythm here. Low steps at dusk, warm and low. Let the quiet flow. Not too high, not too wide, just inside. Maybe love was always this, low and slow. Not a fire across the sky, but a steady glow. Low steps at dusk, close and warm. Here we stay. Low steps at dusk, soft and low. Let it stay. Morning sits along the wall, soft against the wood. The window holds a quiet light, like it always could. I wrap my hands around the cup, let the warmth stay low. Nothing in this small cafe needs to grow. The things we never moved, things we never owned. I don't lift my voice, I let it fall. Still at this table I remain, not calling out, not saying your name. Still at this table, breathing slow in the quiet air. You stay low. The spoon rests flat beside the plate, silver thin and still. The clock moves without a sound, as if it always will. Outside the street begins to stir, but softly far from here. This corner keeps its steady tone, calm and clear. I lean back into the chair, let the silence spread. Nothing rises in this room, nothing unsaid. I don't reach for more, I let it stay. Still at this table I remain, not asking why, not shifting blame. Still at this table, time moves slow in the Lord light. You stay low. The cup grows cold, the day moves on. Still at this table, I'm not gone.
Still morning on the glass, low light on the floor, warm cup in my quiet hands, nothing more. Soft minor in the keys, slow and round, wooden strings beneath my breath, close to ground. Clouds drift thin and slow, air moves through. Day begins in softer tones, calm and true. Still morning, warm cup, soft and low, resting where the shadows go. Still morning, warm cup, close and near. Nothing rising here. No white sky, no high flame, just the same. Steam fades into open air, thin and pale. Street hum under window lights, soft and frail. Piano holds a steady line, dark and deep. Hope returns in smaller ways, easy to keep. Light moves on now, Morning rests on the window frame, a pale light on the wood. Chairs still turned toward the night, waiting where they stood. I sit with both hands round the cup, let the warmth stay low. The air is thin with quiet breath and nowhere left to go. I don't chase the sound, I let it fade. Before the room wakes, I say your name, soft in the echo, soft in the rain. Before the room wakes, you feel close, not in a memory, but in the hush I hold. The street begins without a rush, met it through the glass. Footsteps blur like distant waves, then gently pass. A spoon rests still beside the plate, silver cold and small. Everything is almost gone, yet not gone at all. I don't raise my voice, it stays where it began. Before the room wakes, I let you stay. Low in the silence, low in the day. Before the room wakes, nothing moves, only the echo breathing through. If I close my eyes, the light remains not bright, just enough. Before the room wakes, you are here in every quiet I keep near. Before the room wakes, I don't pretend. The sound may fade, but it doesn't end. The cup grows cold, the light grows thin. Before the room wakes, I'm still within. Morning rests on the window, soft after rain. Coffee warms the quiet air, slow in play. Piano falls in gentle lines across the floor. Finger pick strings breathe low, nothing more. Outside the sky turns pale, petals drift below. Sunlight finds the empty chair, soft and slow. This is the first light of spring, warm in the room.
is the calm it brings after the rain. Hope settling there, coffee in my hands. Day begins slow and low. Steam curls thin and silver near the glass. Street hums far away, time moves past. Strings rise like quiet breath underneath. Nothing sharp, no sudden turn, only peace. Blue opens in the sky, but we stay here where the light moves softly near. This is the first light of spring, warm in the room, soft as the air we share. This is the calm it brings after the rain. Hope settling there, coffee in my hands. Day begins slow and low. If the day moves on, we move slow, like petals in the air below. This is the first light of spring, gentle and warm, easy to hold. This is the quiet it brings, close to the heart, simple and whole. Coffee in my hands, day begins soft and low. Low rain on the cafe glass, soft against the gray. Coffee warming in my hand, start of day. Minor chords beneath my breath, slow and close. Nothing rising past the room, nothing goes. Clouds begin to drift apart, light along the floor. I can feel the air turn warm, nothing more. After the quiet rain, spring moves in, soft on the wooden air. After the quiet rain, close and warm, resting everywhere. Not too high, not too far, just the way we are. Steam fades into open space, thin and low. Street hum